Alright, thank you for bearing with that little bit of a stream restart there. For lack of anything better to do tonight, I guess I'm just gonna finish off Lords of Shadow, because it's just the 2 DLC chapters left, and probably shouldn't take more than a couple of hours to finish off. Yeah, because this one's only 3 stages, I think the next one's only 3 stages.
It seems like only yesterday that I stood there upon that cliff top, looking down into the abyss of my life. Everything that I'd ever loved taken from me. Defeating the Lords of Shadow had been a hollow victory. Now I was on a journey that I could never imagine in my darkest nightmares. As I stood there contemplating my fate, a voice entered my thoughts. A cry for help that I could not ignore. A debt was owed. A life for a life, and what was left of my broken humanity felt obliged to do the honorable thing. To repay that debt. Looking back now, I realize that none of us has any real control over our fate. We are like leaves on the wind, to be blown wherever we may.
I don't remember a bunch of this, a lot about this DLC actually. I remember some specific bits and pieces.
Hear me, Gabriel. I need your help. I am afraid. It's not safe for me here anymore. I have no one left to turn to. Gabriel, you must help me.
I mean, alright. I'll save the world. Again. Controller, why did you shut off? Zombies coming up from hell right now. Of course I have no holy water. There we go. Skeletons too, because why not?
You'll regret that. I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
Ooh, got the grab in front of being hit. I'll take it.
How dare you attack me? You think you can beat
I think the best part about the little vampire girl is she still talks like a 10-year-old.
You'll regret that.
They fixed the freezer room issues because the bad spawner couldn't find a ceiling with them. There was also an issue, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, with the glass skeletons in a couple of places were spawning in the ground, and I literally could not hit them.
I'm glad you came. Follow me.
Though that wasn't as big of an issue, because I could just go past those ones.
I know how you're feeling. Alone, betrayed. You get used to it, you know?
That isn't true. Or you would not have spared me that day.
Do you now regret it?
You called me here. Why?
You've destroyed the Lords of Shadow, but in doing so, you have unleashed a greater evil.
And what is it you want me to do about it?
A powerful demon is coming. A creature that knows no pity or mercy, and who is bent on destroying this world. Very few know that long ago, before the Lords of Shadow came, there was a fierce battle here. The 3 founding members of your Brotherhood fought a creature called the Forgotten One. This creature had been summoned by the evil Bernard family, who owned the castle at the time. But things went badly wrong for them. The Forgotten One escaped its bonds. The founders knew they could not destroy the Forgotten One, so they waited for their opportunity during the fight, and locked up the demon in a dimensional rift that they created using their combined powers. This fortress was used for that prison, and the Brotherhood built new areas around it to house the creature deep within. As you know, years later the Founders transcended as heavenly spirits, in the process creating the Lords of Shadow. It was not by chance that my mother chose this particular castle. Carmilla hated the other lords, but she feared what could happen if the Forgotten One should ever escape. You have destroyed them, and so the power that kept the Forgotten One locked within his prison has been weakened. It's only a matter of time before he breaks free and returns to the world.
I care not for the world or its problems.
Then you are a fool! The creature will simply reduce this world to ashes in revenge for centuries of captivity. Everyone will die. There will be nowhere to hide. We are the only ones with power enough to stop him. Tell me, would you have the souls of the innocent on your conscience for eternity?
Then show me what I must do.
You must play a chess
Mother
game with
once
me.
told me that the entrance to the ancient fortress of the Brotherhood was in this room.
I think I'm actually supposed to match to what's up on the things up here. Specifically this one. Not both with the other. Yeah, it's supposed to be what these pictures are. Those are also really hard to tell. I don't think you can get a good look at the side ones. And I think I'm just gonna be lazy about it and just skip it. Yeah, so that's the puzzle solution. Yeah, it is the tapestries. But they're really hard to see. So it's the wargs, them, and them. Oh, that's how you're supposed to see it. Let's shoot the black one here. I think that's right. Or is it up? Alright, from the book, it should be... This one should be here. This one should be up here.
You must read the
White
ninth
Necromancer
scroll.
goes here.
Maybe it contains a clue.
Black Necromancer goes here. What's that one I'm missing? Which is there from the Necromancer? Nope, something's off with that. Oh, because this should be here. Unless I got these two sets of pieces backwards? Yep. Yeah, I think I have the two sets of pieces backwards. So that one's in the right place. So that one should be, yeah, that tile. It's the white one. Yeah, I think I have pieces backwards. Wait, is that? Yeah, no, that's right. So is it this way? Do I have to exit the book for it to trigger? Oh, I put the wrong ones in wrong places. Is that it? So it's white, black, white, black, white, black, black, white. This way. There it is.
Great, you did it!
I think it was just a save for the
Was
25,000
drawn to
points.
this place like a moth to the flame, and I could not at that moment deny that I myself had returned. Now, as I look back, I see the crooked path that I had been set upon all those years before, leading me inexorably to this moment. I can still see her face in my mind's eye. Poor dear Laura. such a sad tale as ours. A tale of heroes who strove to save humanity, only to lose our own.
These were also rather short stages, for the most part.
So these are the remains of the original fortress. The waters are infested with horrible things.
Ah, shit, I forgot you have to play as
You
her.
cannot cross by swimming, but maybe your magic boots can help.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to just run it. Yeah. Except I did not make it.
Come on, it's not that hard.
I don't think I actually have to be
Sprint
in.
over the water.
There we go.
You could use my powers, you know. You would save yourself a lot of trouble.
I could, but fuck you. Wouldn't even be back here if it weren't for you. Don't need your help.
I admit that the bloodlust bothered me a little at first. But now I love its flavor. Yummy.
Ooh, almost overjumped that one. I don't think there's actually something over there. Whoop! I jumped over the platform. Thanks, Abe. That's the thing that's gonna happen a lot to this 2 DLCs is there's a lot of really jank platforms. Wouldn't let me jump. Ran on 20 minutes. Thank you for the follow code. And, yeah, I can race you in a little bit. I did ask, out on the Axiom Virtual Discord if anybody wanted to race. In my lieu of nothing better to do tonight. Let me finish off this chapter of the game, so it's just this stage and the next one. And, then yeah, we can do some races. Also, hi, how's it going? Shouldn't take too long to finish off these 2 stages.
It's amazing to think that this place has always been under the castle.
I mean, it's not so much under the castle as it just is a lower section of the castle. Like, it's still just the castle. Oh, really? He got back up?
You think you can beat me?
Now then, where were we?
Laura, run to the other side.
Hold on.
Look for an entrance for me. I'll
So
be
there
waiting
is some
here.
combat stuff that has to be done with her, and it's not particularly easy. Partly just because she dies really easily. Also, she doesn't do a lot of damage. Also, her targeting sucks. What's this about a rando? Me and Coach are gonna play some Axiom Verge. You know, a thing that I started doing a lot on this channel originally when I first started really streaming, and haven't really done a whole lot since. Something over here. Yeah, I have to actually kill these before I can grab that. And Laura sucks. She at least does have this. So she has a way to get health back. But like, one hit took out a chunk of my health. Oh, that's right, you can overfeed on them. That's what took out a chunk of my health. More curious which randall you start drinking blood before it explodes? Yeah. Yeah, I got that. I remembered. It doesn't make combat with her any less irritating, though. Miss. Here we go. Now I can grab these. Oh, we're gonna play Axiom Verge. The first one. 2 kinda has a randomizer now, from what Maragon's done with it. Though it's not so much as a randomizer, so much as he's just done some things to be able to place items in new places. Like, setting up logic for randomizer is still probably gonna take quite a while. But it's progress. It does mean that at some point in time, we will end up having a randomizer for Axiom Verge 2. What game? Alright
Do not
then.
leave me alone ever again.
I figured I was supposed to break through this side or the other side first. It should just be dashes. Yeah. This side.
Those are the remains of the original tower that the Founders built here. The Forgotten One is locked up somewhere inside.
Those were just a collectible thing in this these DLCs. There's a trophy for getting all of them, and I think there's like 7 of them. You wanna let me grab the ledge? Thank you. Right, you have to do this weird swing thing where you have to like these, and then these, and these, and these. One thing I can say is just there's no shortage of puzzles in these games.
I can give power to this mechanism whenever you need it.
I forgot that actually does. I think it moves the things around. Yeah. Right. I have to stop them early. So I think if I... Oh, okay, I can't get past those. Okay, which way those are going. That'll work. That was a little close to me just going right into the blade. Should be able to squeeze between these. Actually, I think that lined it up perfectly.
I think the mechanism needs more power.
Yeah, I got that. I get everything going real fast. That should go left first. That's too close. Now we gotta jump up and let it go back. There we go. The short
She is
stages.
a lost soul. A child whose innocence was cruelly taken from her. What kind of god could allow such things to happen? Innocent children turned into monsters. I thought then I could save her. Show her some kindness that might mean something to her. What a fool I was. Just like the three Brotherhood founders, we were all betrayed. I feel a sense of pity for them now. I have traveled that road that they first set out upon, and I have become that which they became. I am darkness. I am shadow.
Except I think this one's a peculiar puzzle. This one moves the inner two, this one moves all three, and this one moves just the outer. And they move at different amounts. Where you can actually like tilt how much of it you want it to move. Close enough, apparently. And I think that just resets it.
You won't win. How dare you attack me?
Actually, one thing about it. Code, are you still around? Because I think I actually just want to finish this off tonight. Which is going to be this chapter and the next one. So if you're going to be around for a bit, then, yeah, I think I want to finish this off, and then we can do some Axiom Verge after.
You think you can beat me?
That's like, the next chapter is also probably not going to be very long, and I would just hate to have to come back to it like another day to play it for like an hour when I could just finish it off tonight.
I will not go into the chapel. I'll wait here.
Let go. Let go. Gimme. And just puts it in his pocket. Okay, I have the giant ass jewel. Now what? Because the game doesn't tell you anything. Random finger of Frankenstein, though. Back, I guess? Keys must be placed in the machine before using. Was that up on the other side?
We cannot continue. The top floor no longer exists. Now the clock should work. I sense a powerful magic in this clock. Mother said there was a way to turn back time with this machine. We have gone back in time. The top floor of the tower should be there now.
Should be there, being the keyword. So it's big, and it's cool. What do we do with it? What are the blood orbs? I don't know if you actually need all three or not.
Here are the shrines of the three founders of your order. Ah, Cornell, the youngest of the founders. His overconfidence blinded him to the threat that you represented until it was too late. I'm going to teach you a lesson.
That's not what I wanted.
You are nothing but entertainment for me.
Three specters in the hallway is never a fun time.
Take that! And that! And that! You think you can beat me?
At least those ones didn't wait till I started moving the thing to start attacking.
I want to play too. What fun! Oh, see if you are able to put the toy into the center of the board.
I don't think I can without moving the block first, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have to move the block first. I just have to remember how to move the block. Yeah. Yeah, I know that was definitely a main problem, Lack. Trust me, I'm aware. In vanilla, that area would have not been anywhere near as rough. Because in vanilla, I would have gone through quite a bit more before I had gotten there.
And another one.
I forget if I can walk this thing into the edge. I don't actually think so now I'm thinking about it. Right.
And another one.
It's... It might not be the right place for the block, actually. Because I can't stop him at the top of the wall. Room freezing was definitely an issue. That doesn't let me get him anywhere. That doesn't let me get him anywhere. I don't think I can move the... Like, I believe I have to slide the pillar the full way. No, that doesn't let me get anywhere, does it? No? Where... What was... No, it's not there. Or was it there? Because that doesn't let me actually... No, I didn't say the game should never get an enemy rando. In fact, I very specifically said it's not my thing. It's my opinion that I don't like it. What was I thinking now? Hang on. I had a thing on this one. No, that's not it. You don't think that trade's worth it? That's where it's supposed to go. So it needs to go back over there to get there so I can hit him. Okay, yeah. I know where I'm off at. Yeah, it took me a second while I was looking at it. It's like, I just wasn't looking at moving the puppet on the right side of the screen. Literally the right side of the screen, not figuratively. That should be right.
can summon as many toys as you need.
That's how you do it.
There's Cornell's blood.
But of course, there's also got to be ghouls because why wouldn't there be? Do I have? Oh, good, I have holy water.
You won't win. Take that, and that, and that.
All right. There's just got to be ghosts just freaking everywhere.
Dare you attack me?
Come down here where I can actually hit you a bit better, please. Thank you.
I'm going to teach you a lesson. Well done.
Alright,
We
one
have
order.
Cornell's blood.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot the Frankenstein finger. Even though I don't think I know where they all are. So I don't think it really matters.
Beautiful Camilla. I didn't get to know your human past, but I cannot stop thinking that some part of it still existed in the creature that I called Mother. And I still envy you for that.
Laura, can you cross to the other side and look for Camilla's blood?
Oh yeah, I think this is one where you have to like give up blood to get the thing, and then you've got to like life drain enemies to be able to get more health back, to be able to do it again.
More blood must be offered, but I feel too weak.
Yeah,
I
this
cannot
one's a
give
pain.
more blood without fainting.
This is where combat with her comes in really annoying. Because it's really easy to die in this portion of the game. One go,
Offering
not bad.
accepted.
I've had to, in some playthroughs,
Got
had to
it.
do that like
I have
3 or 4
come in
times,
flood.
just because combat sucks with her, in my opinion. Alright, 2 down.
At the end, the sage Zobek was only a pawn in the hands of Satan. But still, if you had known, would you have killed him when you had the chance, Gabriel?
Probably. Or probably tried at least. Alright.
At the end, the sage Zobek was only a pawn in the hands of Satan. But still, if you had known, would you have killed him when you had the chance, Gabriel? You think you could beat me?
Yeah, I think these things just keep spawning, don't they? Oh, maybe not. Oh, this is the one where you guys... Okay. I had to think about how to do this one too, because this one involves shoving a block around through portals and moving some sliding tiles. Like if I shove it in the purple now, it's going to come out the other purple one, which is fine.
I think that you can activate those buttons using your gauntlet.
You would be right. So that'll bring it out white, which will switch over to that one. What do I actually have to get? I have to get it onto here. So I have to get up to the blue. Oh yeah, this one only slides one tile. Pink. Yeah, I think these ones are buried, so I can't actually hit them. This one doesn't move. This one goes all the way up. Oh yeah, because that one's got the notch in the corner, and that's why it doesn't move all the way. So the thing is, how do you get it? Or is it that way when it goes? Which one does this go to? Oh, it's that one. Okay, I was thinking it went to the one on the right, which I'm guessing is supposed to be the green? Yeah, that's green. Okay. So then it's right up through the green. That still brings it to the pink, which puts it into the pit. So that's not right. So I think you're actually supposed to slide it to the green ones and then just go back. It's not what I was trying to do with it. Or was it? No, it's on this one. And then... Oh, was that not right? So I could put it on this tile. But this tile only puts it here, and I'm pretty sure I can't launch it across the ledge. And I can't slide it onto this from the right. And I don't think putting it on here, that's what it is. There's a little spot there that it doesn't tell you about is what it is. And it doesn't even show you until you get right up on it. That's what you're supposed to do with it. Because now sending it out the pink tile actually puts it, I think, actually back in pretty much the same place. But let's just move this one. Right. Okay. So it's gonna be in this one. I actually don't want to send it back the way it came. I actually want to send it forward. So that way I can send it on to this one, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, yeah, you're right. It might just be back the way it came. Yeah, it's back the way it came, and then I was just skipping a step. Platforms, please. You go here. And I actually... this one to go up. No, actually. Yeah, no, that's right. Hold on. Put this back. Send this tile down. Not roll. And send it across. I had the idea right in my head, I just wasn't doing it right. And then I've got to go send that one back over. So I had the idea going right in my head, and then it was just like,
Well done. We have Zobek's blood.
yeah, portals. It's one of the puzzles in the game I haven't done enough because it's all the way in the end of the game. And there's really no reason to come back through these stages. Wait, oh, is that one of the rooms? Yeah, that's not the way I want to go. Because I think the achievement for beating the game on different difficulties ends at chapter 12. So it doesn't matter if you beat 13 and 14 on different difficulties. This is what it's like this. No. This is also gonna take me a minute to remember. Because you can shift these around in actually a variety of ways. No, it's one off from where I want it. I wouldn't end up in the right place anyways. So I can do that, and that forms one, that forms one. Then this doesn't... Why does my monitor keep blinking? What is up with you today, monitor? So that's not the right solution. Also, they don't match to the bottom. Right, the bottom's also notches. So it's that one there, that one, and then I can use a couple different ones to actually go for this bottom. It's almost right, but not quite right. Because these are just in the wrong order. Wait, I forgot the tops have notches. I think they do, and I think it's like center, center, and right. So I think this one's supposed to be on the right at the top. Yeah, that seems right. Which means this one is supposed to go here. I might not have to do all three at once either. I think that's also a thing. In which case, that's a hell of a lot easier. I'm pretty sure there's a way to solve it where all three can be solved at once. But if I don't have to... so we need center block. This means we have to watch the cutscene 3 times. And I think this one's also a center that ends up on the right, which is this one. Yeah, that works, I guess.
portal is open. I will go in. You stay here.
Wait! You will die! The other side is no place for humans. Only dark beings can survive there.
There is darkness in me.
Yes, but there is also love, compassion, and tenderness. You must leave it all behind. You must become a creature like me. Drink my blood. Its power can protect you once you get to the other side. I'm sorry, you have no choice.
I know. I never did. What is happening to me?
My blood is running through your veins. It is a powerful poison that will soon kill you. You must keep drinking from me.
What? No.
My blood must completely replace yours. You must continue to the last drop. Many lifetimes I have lived, many I have killed. All my power will be yours now.
No. Laura, please.
So there's a couple
Do
things
it
there, Lack.
now,
Like,
or you will die.
one, I'm
Free
pretty
me
sure she
from
has
this
less blood than
miserable
him,
Existence.
based on, you know,
Thank
their
you.
sizes.
Free me.
Also, it was mentioned that even Camilla was afraid of the Forgotten One. So, imagine Gabriel trying to go in there without being a vampire. Also, for anyone who didn't know, this is how Gabriel became a vampire. And that was it for the Reverie DLC. Oh yeah, the stage is only 2. And I think this one was Resurrection?
And so I entered the dimensional rift, seeking the Forgotten One. The air was thick with death and decay. Poor Laura had told me that this place was not for humankind. But I was no longer human. And any vestiges of my humanity were now gone from me entirely. I hungered for revenge. Darkness consumed me. Rage drove me. All those people who had died or suffered at my hand were but a distant memory now. I wanted blood. The demon would feel my wrath this night. Would feel the bitter taste of defeat at my hand, and I would crush his soul to dust beneath my feet. The terrible path of my destiny was now laid before me, and with absolute clarity of mind, I walked that path paved with the corpses of my enemies and friends alike, with relish.
What did I think of Lords of Shadow 2? I think Lords of Shadow 2 is a little convoluted in terms of, like, getting around. Cause, like, it was an attempt at, like, the open world, more open world than this. But, getting from, like, point A to point B can be kind of confusing. So it's like, I can see why people dislike it. I didn't think it was that bad, at least not in the terms of like how some people put it, like Chris. But the first game was better. I also haven't And like the story was fine. Like I'm completely fine with the story for Lords of Shadow 2. Oh, am I supposed to just hit the wall? No, I'm pretty sure I actually have to kill the enemies before I can actually take her on the wall. Yeah, they're starting to stop spawning. Yeah, I hate the atomizer for Harmony of Dissonance. So I figured I'd finish this off because there's only like 5 stages and they're not even that long. No, like I said, you're right, and I might have, but like just sub enemy placement in that game is terrible. But I've never been a huge fan of atomizers to begin with. This pit, I believe, is one we have to climb out of, and it's awful. Because, like, the tiniest of mistakes can just get you killed. I mean, I did literally say I quit playing it on my, on that stream. Oh, hi. So I believe this is a climb up, and you have to like not let them see you and stuff, or something like that. I don't remember entirely. There's a lot of weird jank in this DLC. Miss. Took a migraine nap and now this? Yeah. Yeah, it happened real quick. And then when I'm done with this, if Code is still around, I'm gonna go play Axiom Verge. You're gonna... Oh, I gotta go up 1 for it. Up 2 for it. Which is dumb, because it could just let me... not do that. And every time I fail this, like, it puts me all the way back down to the bottom. Like, for me, this is the most annoying thing out of the entire game. The end. Okay, now play something else. Game, what the hell? That was a little off. Oh, come on. It's getting too close. I forget what I'm actually supposed to go up from here. Oh, I could just make that. Like that! It's like you have so little time. You can just barely mess up at all in this. Missed. Oh, come on, grab the fucking wall. Thank you. Don't know how we got up here before him, but... I was trying to just act like a little mosquito and eat him. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Gotta go. I didn't think it was gonna let me catch that one, to be honest. So I don't know how he hasn't noticed me yet. Bullshit, I was literally rounding the corner. I did mention that I thought the DLCs weren't great, right? It's not the boss that's bullshit. It's the level design that's bullshit. Like, they could have done a lot better with the level design.
What is this? A human here? Who are you? Fool!
I am your destroyer, demon.
You! Pathetic mortal. Nothing can overcome my power. That outfit. You are a warrior of the Brotherhood, but something about you is different. Your soul is unusual.
Mark my words, when I am through with you, you will beg for your miserable life.
Is that so? You think you can defeat me now that part of my power is destroying the seal? Hear me, warrior. My power is unlimited. I will strip the living flesh from your body and devour your soul.
Enough talk! How about you?
He said the thing! I forgot he said the thing. I forgot that it has a hit like that. I forget what to do in this phase. I think I'm supposed to catch it as he's throwing it or something. No, that was it apparently. Still too close. Oh, that's why it's synchronized blocks, and I hate synchronized blocks. You wanted me to get on him like a mosquito noble. Now do the bloody thing. I don't necessarily know that he has blood. Okay, can't jump over his sword? What the hell? He's so mad. don't know what I was supposed to do about that one. Ah, I tried to dodge. I think it puts me back at that point, fortunately. Yeah. As I go right into the sword. Never guillotines when I wanted to in this game. Even saw the double jump. I don't know how that hit me. That one I did too soon. Of course, that time it did the guillotine. Bonk.
I underestimated you. You are a worthy rival. However, you must know that you will not prevail here.
I grow tired of your idle boasts.
Trust me, they will be the last thing you will ever hear. Easier to end yourself now, warrior, by your own hand. You will suffer. That I can promise. You will never find peace. In light, no darkness.
Last stage.
Despite his boasts, our last confrontation had proven to me that the demon could be hurt. I would need to be patient and bide my time in order to take the opportunity that I knew would eventually come. I could wait a lifetime for that moment, but I didn't care anymore. I was past that now. Time was my friend, and an eternity of blood, my destiny. I would make this monster pay. He will know fear. He will taste the bitterness of defeat and look into the eyes of the dragon as his life force spills onto the ground before him. Look upon me, demon, for I am darker and more terrible than thee. I am that dragon, and you are my prey.
Alright, who's ready for more jank platforming? Because that's what this whole stage is going to be, is just jank platforming. It is very, very easy, by the way, to miss these platforms, or for the game to just not let you double jump. And if you catch up to him, you just die. This has got to be the worst stage for speedrunning. Because it's an auto-scroller, and it's just terrible platforming. You saw the wings. I was just like, where did this pillar come from? Yep, shit, wrong way. Also, there's that can happen. At least this is a checkpoint. Just kill him? We'll get there. He kinda can't be killed right now. I don't know. Because plot. Sure, game. Okay, you just can't grab that apparently? Can I just grab it from on the thing? I thought you could land on that ledge, but... Nope, you can just grab it from here. Thanks. Sometimes some of these parts are hard to break. Oh my god, and something lava bath. That sounds accurate. Now they're fire skeletons because why not? wasn't using those anyways. I've never used one of those with light power on. I finally passed the skeletons. A round of skeletons. Can I just leave? Oh, I can apparently. I don't think I've ever tried to just leave on the skeletons before, but it's a good thing to know. Also, Lack, I guess this is the answer to your question here. Like, he's trying to open the gate. And it's a thing of like, if he stops opening that to fight you while he's invincible, then you'll just hide. And then he's got to turn around, open the gate again, and it's wasting time. And no health, no magic, this is gonna be fun. Pretty sure this doesn't do anything. Yeah, I didn't think so. Had to try it though. Too far. I dodged that, but okay. That shouldn't have hit me. That's not what I hit. Tried to jump. Yeah, Mojang's been yelling at me about that for a while, but the Windows version sucks, so. rather the Bedrock version, not the Windows version. I knew what I meant. Oh, that burned out real quick. Because I didn't have as much as I thought I did. I mean, I already own both versions of Minecraft anyways. I'd be surprised if you didn't already own both of them. That. Did you be fair look like he's throwing a tantrum? Yeah, a little bit. That time I wasn't trying to do guillotine. Tell him to take a nap. I don't think he takes naps. Not the move I thought he was gonna do. That one shouldn't have hit me. I agree with Lack, by the way, that this is just a bullshit fight. Like, his hitboxes are bad. Or his hit detection is bad, rather. You don't remember this being bad? What'd you do the first time? I honestly don't know. It's been, like I said, it's been quite a while since I've done this fight. Because this fight sucks. I probably also had a lot more health and magic when I came through here because I went back through the game and got all the extra upgrades. Which I didn't do this time around. For the sake of not spending forever going back to get all the upgrades. But as is, I'm sitting here with half health, no magic, and trying to wing it. Oh my god, that's why I hate double tap running on analog stick, because I end up pressing down on it. Also, I probably just guillotined him a lot. Like, it's a slow way to do the fight, but it is a way that works. I hope that missed me. Seems like it did. I mean, yeah, generally. It doesn't help that in this phase, his only weak spot is his arm. Which, might I add, is a dumb weak spot. That one was my fault. Ow. Yeah. I never said it was a good fight. In fact, I never said it was an easy fight either. I just said it's a fight that exists in this game. Too close on that one. Ooh, that was close. What even hit me? I think I'm supposed to punch them back at him or something. Or I'm just supposed to destroy them, I think. Because otherwise I end up with these pools. Yeah, that's what it is. I can't actually get to that one. Alright. Yeah, I think I was supposed to punch them back. I swear they did not play this. They probably didn't. Yeah, okay, put me back at the... Oh, it put me back at the beginning, too. Right, that's the thing with this fight. Slam and not what I thought it was going to be. I wish I could have got a couple extra hits in there. I'm a guillotine too soon. Yeah, this is bad though. Try doing this on Paladin difficulty. Because I don't think I've ever beat this fight on Paladin difficulty. That should be a checkpoint still. Yes, okay. Which gets me more health than I had. Miss. I don't know if I got hit there or not. I don't think I did it. Neat. That hit me though. Oh my god, stop it. Also, he's got a weird hitbox in his shoulder, because, like, as you just saw, a couple of those shots should have hit him and didn't for whatever reason. Tried to run. Run, damn it. Should've just stayed in the lava. Like, he's not even really sped up at all. They just changed where his hitbox is. And they made him do certain moves more often, I think. Where he does certain moves in, like, different combinations now. Yeah, if they sped him up at all, I can't tell a difference. That was too soon on the guillotine. These. Run. I hate trying to double tap to run, or double tap an analog stick to run. That should not have hit me. That might have been worth it. That one missed. That was too close. Straight up missed all of those shots, which would have been quite helpful for my health. That's not the way I wanted to dodge. This is why I don't like Dark Souls. Fortunately, this is the only thing that's really Dark Souls-ish in this game. Yeah, pretty much. At least from everything I've ever seen about Dark Souls, or Bloodborne. Every boss is basically take a couple of hits and you're just dead. And you have to be very patient and learn their moves. And it's a lot of just dying to learn how they work. This is very much like a Dark Souls boss. I mean, it's a different kind of playstyle, but it's the same basic effect of, like, you're going to die, and you're going to learn exactly how this thing works in order to be able to fight it, because if you take a couple hits, you're just going to die. I probably could have got in for a couple of hits, but oh well. Also, you don't even play Dark Souls. What, I get one hit? Run. I'll take it. Alright, what's the thing to trigger his last phase? Because I forget. When did you play Dark Souls 3? Oh, the swords. Eh. I hit the button. Alright, he only gets a little bit of health back. Okay, did you play it solo or did you play it co-op? Because there's a huge difference between solo play and co-op play. It was a mix of both. Well, call me skeptical for not believing you, but I don't believe you. If you played it completely co-op, I believe you. But I don't think I've ever seen you play anything that was Dark Souls levels of difficulty. Run! Oh my fucking god, come on. Took all my magic for that one hit. So be it. Should be right. I might just have to hit him. I thought I had to hit his face. I have to hit them all three too, don't I? So the save file in your PS3. Like I said, playing it co-op, I believe you. I don't believe you played anywhere near enough of that game solo. Because Dark Souls, Bloodborne, pretty much all of them, are drastically easier on multiplayer. Yeah, I'm just gonna call this one. He's hit me too much to matter. Ugh. Should have been far enough away from that one, but I guess I wasn't. That should have hit, but fine. Nothing there even hit me. Get more whip Healy juice? Yeah, what do you think I've been doing this whole fight? The problem is it completely burns out in like 1 or 2 hits on him. Which also doesn't matter when he just kills me in 1 or 2 hits. Which also doesn't matter because if he hits me, it knocks out my gauge. What I'm actually trying to do is to get some magic built up, so that way in the last phase, I have magic to work with there. Which also doesn't matter when I just get hit by dumb stuff. Just play Dark Souls? No. Like, I get frustrated trying to play Bloodborne. Like, there's no way in hell you'd get me to play Dark Souls. And I've said it a few times, actually, that somebody requests that it will be denied because I will not play Dark Souls. It'd be the one thing I refuse to play on this channel. I would not play Dark Souls for any number of points. Like, and that is a 100% serious thing. I will not play Dark Souls. me absorb those orbs, so that'd be nice. Alright. Half a bar. If I can land all of these shots on him. And actually go to next phase with this much magic, that'd be nice. Alright. At least now I have magic for this. So that when I die and I restart with more health. Because I'm just going to die out of this. Yeah. It should restart me with more health and still have my magic. Cool. Miss. Did not let me run. Also, to answer your question, Lack, this is probably how I beat this fight, was just taking one-off shots at him when I could. So very slowly is how I beat this fight. I completely whiffed those. That shouldn't have hit me. I was way far away from him. Fuse to like, so it would take forever, but I guess they force you to. What did you do? Lucky miss. That's gonna hit. Double jump till you did the slash in the air and pray for luck. Like that. And then you just RNG'd it until he died. That, not what I thought it was gonna do. Oh my god. See, the problem is, like, anytime I get up on him, he hits me. But I'm probably getting too close. Nope, that's double. You know what else to do? You can't get creative with a boss like this. All it needs is an air dodge button. Yeah, this game really did need an air dodge button. You just went in on him like that. That is definitely a thing that I guess you could do. Of course, it'd be nice if it actually let me do my jumps. It worked for a bit. Until he got back into his other pattern of doing things. Oh, come on. Yeah, like he shouldn't have hit me there. Alright, well, bum rush the stage it is then. That one I should have dodged. That one I wasn't gonna dodge. So we're praying for RNG now. And hoping that I'm close enough to actually hit him. That was not the one I thought it was. There's the right timing to attack him. It's just right when he's doing those spikes.
You cannot triumph here, fool. You have no comprehension of what you are up against. The seal is open. I'll enter your world now. It will be reduced to ashes, and I shall inflict 10 times the pain and suffering that were inflicted upon me when I was imprisoned by your brotherhood. I'll let you live, so you can witness your complete and utter freedom at last.
And for anyone who hasn't seen it, this is how Gabriel got his ungodly powers. That light was the power from the what's his name? The big guy. He actually had to put his power in his like immortal power into the gate to get the gate to open, and then pulled it back to himself at the first gate. And what this just showed is while he was pulling itself back to himself at this gate, Gabriel jumped in front of it and nabbed it for himself. That's why I was saying earlier, it's like that's why he didn't just obliterate you in the second fight, is because he had to put his power into the gate to open it. Here's the thing that gets me, though. And this is the thing we'll talk about when I get around to starting Mirror of Fate. And eventually, too. But Gabriel, in this weird dimension, just destroyed the vampire killer. Like, just keep that in mind, because when we get around to the next couple of series, the next couple of, yeah, well, actually it'll be the next couple of series, then there's going to be some discussions about that. But that was it. That was all of Lords of Shadow 1. And I earned this. Where is it? We're buying Ultimate Light. Because it's super expensive and yeah. I don't remember if this game had it. Maybe it's an extras. Yeah, it might be at the end of the credits. Because last time there was a cutscene that comes up right after the credits that I intentionally didn't show on stream because it is the like preview for Lords of Shadow 2. But we hadn't finished this one yet, and so that wouldn't have made a whole lot of sense. But I'm hoping it'll play right after the credits if I play the credits again. But it looks like the credits don't want to play. Yeah, I can't even, like, pause or unpause or anything now. So the credits just don't play. This is just a black screen. That is correct. There is nothing here. We have sound, but no credits. Alright. Let's go say hi to Chris. Because Chris is doing a Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer, which is why me and Chris weren't doing something today. He had that planned last week while I was planning to still get settled in and move and everything. And Code, I'm going to have to take a rain check on doing Axiom Verge. I need a break after doing that, so... no, you didn't want to let us play last time, so no, we will not sing no credits for you. Yeah. Code, I'm going to have to take a rain check on Axiom Verge. We will do that another day. And... yeah. I'm going to find something else to do in between this and Mirror of Fate in terms of things that have been requested. Just so I'm not back-to-backing the whole Lords of Shadow series, because it's going to be a long series. But, for the meantime, let's go say hi to Chris. I will be back on probably Tuesday, maybe Monday if I decide to stream Destiny Raid, which I might. Otherwise, I'll be back on Tuesday doing whatever else I decide to do off the request list. So, say hi to Chris. I will talk to you guys later. Everybody have a good night.